make this abundantly clear. We have not formed any political party. I am not a member of any other political party other than the Patriotic Front. In a family unit, in a family setting, you expect to have friction. You expect to have divergent views by different people. And I think this is what's happening, which in my view is healthy. That we are exchanging views which are different. The issue that I have formed a political party with Dr. Simbiakula or Dr. Chimbakambwiri is false. I am not aware of any political party that I belong to other than the Patriotic Front. But let me emphasize this point. My law firm, as late as yesterday, was in court defending the Patriotic Front in election petition appeals. Today, my lawyers were in court defending another appeal in an election petition for Honorable Greyford Monde. Are these the actions of a person who is against his political party? Are these the actions of a person who has formed a political party? I want to challenge the people who are peddling these lies on social media, that they should provide proof of me and Dr. Kambwiri meeting. They should provide proof of me and Honorable Dr. Simbiakula meeting, because I haven't met these men. And I've kept saying throughout my statements, I've never had any meeting with Dr. Chimbakambwiri. I've never had a meeting with Dr. Simbiakula discussing the formation of a political party. The last time I spoke to Dr. Simbiakula, we met at a lunch. The people present were the Secretary General of the party, Davis Mwila, the Deputy Secretary General of the party, Mumbi Piri, the Chairperson Youth, Honorable Stephen Kampiong, myself, and a very important dignitary. We were at a venue, we talked party politics, and it ended. That's the last time I met Dr. Simbiakula as chairman of the PF. He's the chairman of the party. As senior members of the party, we met to talk. There's nothing illegal about that. The last time I ever spoke to Dr. Kambwiri was during the campaign, just slightly after the campaign, when he was asking me to represent him in an election petition for the Luansha seat. And for me, as far as I'm concerned, I told him we were busy because we had other petitions. So he went and took up my young brother, Honorable Tutu Angulule, to help him. And Honorable Tutu Angulule did his petition. That's the last time I spoke to Kambwiri. So if I have made Dr. Kambwiri or Dr. Simbiakula or indeed any other people and formed a political party, let me just throw this challenge. What is the name of this political party? I am said to be the Secretary General of this party. Please tell me where the Secretariat is, because I don't know it. You've come here to my office. This is where I'm found. I'm a lawyer by profession. I'm conducting business on behalf of the Patriotic Front, defending the party as a lawyer. Right now, I hold no position in the Patriotic Front. I'm an ordinary member of the party. If these cowards who are peddling these lies can be fearful of an ordinary member like me, what lies are they telling the president? Let's be serious about the way we conduct our politics. As far as I'm concerned, I'm a loyal Patriotic Front member. And I remain as such. The fact that we have different views doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to form a political party. I'll repeat. If anybody feels they can push me out of PF because they want to peddle lies on social media, this is a political party to which I'm associated. The founder of this political party used to sit in this seat when he came into my office to talk to me, to consult me, to seek advice, to exchange views. In this seat, I've got history with this party. Why do you want me to go and form another party and third other history which I don't want to make? This is my history. I want you to zoom your camera up here as my finger goes. You see that picture there? That's the picture of the president and me before he became president. That's my history. This is my office. My office. This is the picture of the First Lady and me. This is the history I have. So what history do people want to create for me, which I'm not interested in anyway? I want to make this clear and abundantly clear. I have never been a coward in my life. I am not going to be a coward today. For you people in the media and all the Zambians, please bear in mind the following. If I have to say anything about my political career, you hear it from this mouth. And so far, I've said nothing other than tell you I'm a member of the Patriotic Front. Period. If people are not happy with me being in the Patriotic Front because I'm expressing a different opinion to theirs, so be it. That's the beauty of democracy. It's divergent views, but with the purpose of unity. If they don't accept that unity, I'm sorry. Maybe they should go back to school and read democracy. They should go back to school and read about patriotism. I am not going to be patriotic to an individual. No. I'll be patriotic to my country. And I'll be loyal to the president. That's all. But to say no, because I expressed an opinion, and maybe because there was a headline in the newspaper yesterday that I've expressed an opinion, then I'm forming a political party. I'm not going anywhere. This is my party. If you don't like it, go and form your own political party. I'm staying right here. I've got history with this party. If those people don't like it, in fact, they've just found us. So basically, what rumors if we no, but that doesn't stop me from expressing my opinion. I hold very strong views on certain things. And I shall keep talking about those things. If only to change some people's views. Because if we all start following blindly, and we fall off a cliff, the person leading us will say, but why didn't you tell me that there was a cliff? Even when we knew that it's going to a cliff, what are we going to say? No, it's our job to advise. If things are going wrong, we should speak up. That's what good membership is about.
Finally, I wanted to get probably your stance on the endorsement of President Lungu for 2021, even before you go for a convention like the party.
I think I gave my statement yesterday on that issue. The story was in the mast, and I said what I had to say. It's a process. So for me, I've got nothing to say on that. The process hasn't begun. The process is so far away from now. Why are we talking about it? Why are we talking about it? We must always remember that our authority in running any electoral office is the Constitution. 1, the Republican Constitution. 2, the party Constitution. If those two things agree and they're in tandem, so be it. If they don't agree, there's nothing I can do. We'll be guided by what the Constitution says. We can't be guided by the masses. I'm a lawyer. I cannot be following the fancies and whims of the people outside. I read the law. If the law tells me this is legal, I'll follow. If the law says it's not, so be it. It's not me, it's the law, which the very president signed. So what do I mean to do? The president assented to the Constitution. Let's follow the Constitution. This party Constitution was begun in Navasata. The party Constitution for the PF. We'll follow the party Constitution. We'll follow the Republican Constitution. If the two agree, so be it.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
Bye-bye.